5 on your mental health. Home alone for the holidays. Experts say it can trigger grief and depression. Here with advice is Dr. Jacqueline Olds, a psychiatrist with Mass General Hospital. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
I was at a senior center volunteering this week, and I can't tell you how many people said, I'll be alone for the holidays. I like to be alone. I don't mind being by myself. Are they telling the truth, especially this time of year?
Well, you know, some people have gotten pretty good at keeping themselves good company, but there's so much pressure and influence in the direction of being with other people during Christmas and during the major holidays that I think some of them might be trying to persuade themselves.
What are some of the things they can do to feel better? What are some of the things we can do to help them at this time of year?
Well, I think that volunteering at Christmas or even searching your circle to see who might be kind of stuck at home or alone and going to visit them or inviting them over is just the ticket. And nowadays with Zoom, which I'm on right now, it makes it possible to keep somebody company even if they're across the country.
Oh, that's a really good idea, especially for people that might be in like a rehab center or something like that you can't get to. So when would you encourage someone to get professional help for their situation?
Well, you know, if they told me that it had been several weeks, more than 2 weeks, of feeling hopeless and having early morning awakening, and they didn't have much appetite, and they didn't know whether things were going to take a turn for the better, and they weren't very hopeful, that might be the time I'd make a recommendation for professional help.
Okay, for us non-professionals, what are the signs we should look for to know someone's really kind of struggling, going through that depression and loneliness, grief?
Well, it's often true that they can't have a normal sleep cycle, that they do wake up very early in the morning, that they often wake up in the middle of the night. They don't have much appetite. Sometimes it's a little more like hibernation, and they might have too much appetite and feel like sleeping all the time. But it's more likely to be a lack of appetite and a lack of sense of hope about the future.
Okay, pick up the phone, do a Zoom, knock on someone's door. It all makes a difference, especially this time of year. Thank you, Dr. Jacqueline Olds, a psychiatrist with the Mass General Hospital. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you so much for calling.
Of
Bye-bye.
course.